It's like a big family.
I still remember when you pulled me out of class, sophomore year, it was chemistry, and you asked me if I wanted to be a part of Eagle Nation News.
Eagle Nation News is, it's what I want to do in life. So, and before I was in this class, you know, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was just gonna ride the wave of life and see where it took me, you know. But now, you know, Mr. Kennedy pulled me out of class, and I'm forever thankful that he did, because now I know exactly what I want to do.
As soon as you step into the studio or in this part of the school in general, it just comes out. You just always want to act like yourself, like your true self.
It teaches you how to have fun, but it's a lot more than just having fun. You actually have to do work.
It let me pursue something that I had passion in, and I really appreciated that the school gave this opportunity to me for me to do that.
Probably my favorite memory is just not necessarily on the show, but like before and after the show is just the fun times that we have in the studio, just laughing, cutting up.
It's like the one place I can come and be myself.
It really taught me what it's like, you know, to be in the real world. You know, we got to walk the streets of Washington, and we had to work. You know, we had to do broadcast packages and then go to broadcast lessons and stuff like that. And it felt to me like it was, you know, my first taste of the real world.
Learning to work in chaotic situations. You know, it's a bunch of organized chaos in this class.
The relationships I formed, you know, all the life lessons that I've learned, you know, stuff like that that you can't learn from like an Algebra 2 or a biology class, you know, stuff that I'll take with me for the rest of my life.
Mr. Kennedy has had a profound impact.
Mr. Kennedy's done a lot for me during my high school career. He's kind of been like the dad at school. I could always come and talk to him.
A great teacher. You know, we've obviously had our back and forths, but all in all, he's been a good impact on my life and really gave me a place in ENN when I probably didn't deserve it.
And he's never accepted anything other than success. And success, I mean a very high degree of success.
Before this program, I would I'd kind of just like say, hey, that's good enough, but like he's kind of taught me that perfection is the standard that you should live by.
He always sets the bar and waits for me to swim up there and then raises the bar.
He's taught me how to be productive. He's really worked with me on deadlines. He's taught me how to be a good student in the classroom and to stop messing around. He's actually done a lot for me, and he's done a lot that I'm going to take with me.
Mr. Kennedy like pushes you like a lot because he knows like what you're capable of doing.
In the big picture, it's extremely evident to see how I've grown as a person, as a broadcaster, because of him.
Just the bond that Kennedy and I have is one that I probably won't ever get with another teacher.
You know, whatever job he gives us, he wants us to do our best at it. He says, you know, if he tells you to go over and stand in the corner with a bucket of sand, he wants us to be the best at that we can possibly be.
You know, for that, I'll be forever grateful that, you know, my last 2 years of high school wouldn't have been the same if it weren't for Mr. Kennedy in this class.
Thank you for everything, for being there, for giving us a hard time even though we didn't like it. It's paid off. We've learned a lot.
Mr. Kennedy, thanks for being another dad, basically. Thanks for taking care of us when we needed it.
Thank you, Kennedy, for everything that you've done. Thanks for everything. Thanks for making the guy I am today.
Mr. Kennedy, I just wanted to tell you thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a part of something.
You kind of took me in and showed me the world of journalism, the world of broadcasting, and something that I fell in love with and that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life.
Mr. Kennedy, I just wanted to tell you thank you so much for all the opportunities you've given me, just ample amounts of things that you've presented to me over the past couple of years.
Mr. Kennedy, I just want to tell you thank you for these great 3 years you've given me. Thank you for the opportunity to be in your class, and thank you for a wonderful time.
I just want to say that how thankful I am that you're my teacher.
Thank you for making my high school experience memorable. I think like when I go to college, out of all the things I've done throughout high school, I think Eagle Nation News will definitely be the thing I remember as the most fun, and I got the most out of it.
It's been a great 3 years. I'm going to miss you.
I'm better than I ever thought I could be, and that is completely because of you.
I love you, Mr. Kennedy. Thank you for everything.